Hey, Scorpio, how are you? Woo! Look at that. I hope you saw that. Wow! All kinds of things coming out for you today, Scorpio. So I want to, these go right there, my guides are saying. Scorpio, I'm making some changes at Moonrise Cottage, and I'm going to be switching up how I'm doing the readings. Please join me on Patreon. I'm going to put some of the love readings. I'm just building it out. The link is below. The link to my website is below, and there are many things unfolding in your life. If you look up there somewhere, you'll see the link to the video for February. If you haven't seen it, please watch. It's a foundational video. My readings, my guides are saying they travel along, meaning they are connected month to month, week to week, etc. So I'm rebuilding my guides are calling it my platform, meaning how I do things. So Scorpio, last month you were having some challenges in your life and in love, a lot of change going on, and things are beginning to calm down. So if we look at these oracle cards, that is Middle Earth. It means for this moment that you're in a safe position. See how there's a little bubble around the tree? Things are kind of okay. There are positive aspects. There is definitely change, but that adds up to a 9. So you're about to finish. Look up 9 in numerology. You're about to finish a certain piece of your life path. What I love about this is that change brings to you activation. This is about the heart chakra, the 5th chakra. This is from the beautiful Triple Goddess Tarot. Lovely, just got this deck. So in the Triple Goddess Tarot, there are some cards that indicate your movement through the chakras. So for this month, you are in your heart because you're feeling safer, I think, and you are developing your life coming forward through the month of March with these energies. You're feeling somehow better, my guides are saying. Look, you're coming to balance. So that's a 2. 2s are always about balance. Within nothing, there is everything. So if you look deep inside the swirl, you'll see that there are possibilities coming forward. That's what that energy, my guides are talking again about, they talk a lot about quantum energy. So you may feel that you're inside this bubble and you're doing some mending to your heart, many of you, because of the difficulties that came forward in the beginning of the year as we rounded the year, my guide said. So the purpose of it is this, and that's why this jumped out onto the table. And I want to show you something. So Swan is a story, also really beautiful, about going deep on the inside. Swan, if you know the story of Ugly Duckling, it references that. So this is what you are becoming. You're in the process. You are in the process of becoming. So if you feel like you're in suspended animation a little bit, you kind of are. But it's a beautiful place to be because you have to go into the dream time. That's what Swan did. Swan had to go through its negative self-assessment and all the challenges that it perceived itself to have. So for you, this is your trajectory. My guides want you to feel good about it. But I want to show you something because this card came out stuck to another card. Look what's back there. Ooh, Scorpio, some of you are excising your demons. Some of you have escaped from somebody, and that person felt like that in your life. Like somebody who was dangerous to your existence. Cruel, perhaps. My guides want you to know that on some level, in whatever way it's relevant, it was that irritation in the background of your life that caused you to go on your journey. And you are going to reach your destination. So please feel confident about yourself and continue to walk away from that energy. So while we see you unfolding in that trajectory, that is the card for balance. The balancer of energy, okay? The Justice card. Something has caused you to really sustain some type of injury, but you are going to repair yourself. The universe is helping you so that you will, coming forward from now, you will be able to stand in the swirl of energy in the universe and maintain your balance. And I love that for you. So this is the card that indicates you. Look at that, woman of skill. You're going to come into yourself. While you're in this bubble and all this repair at the heart chakra is going on, the universe is working literally in conjunction with you because you're holding your destiny. You're holding the spool of your destiny. My guides, if you follow my channel, you know they always talk about quantum energy. Look at how activated you are, first of all. And you see the quantum energy in that tower? That's actually residing inside of you. You've come into your inspiration. You have initiated the type of change that's leading you to here. And you may feel like nothing. You know, when you walk, many of you were walking away from something. My guides are calling it a party. So a marriage, a relationship, a job, some family situation. Always think very widely. Take these readings as evidence of your ability to connect with the energy that's happening in the quantum realm of Scorpio. So you are holding your destiny. You are wrapping the thread of destiny around the sacred spool inside of yourself. Your quantum energy has been activated. Do not doubt it. If you're still in the early parts of March, if you're still in the throes of this shift and change, that is the Four of Cups. To see that, what's happening? You know, there's a reason why we see somebody sitting under a tree. The universe is handing them something that might look like this, but they're still in a state of repair. For some reason, they still have to sit and ponder. Take up their journey. You can't accept new love in your life or a new opportunity until you finish letting go of that which is meant to be released. So we see that that's the process that you're in, at least in the early part of March. So go to Patreon and take a look. When mid-March comes, take a look at your mid-March reading, okay? It'll be there. Understand that in this way, you enter into the swirl because you are actively doing what you need to be doing. That is what you are doing while you're sitting under the tree pondering what you're letting go of. That's the Empress. So that's where this energy is going. You see it's right underneath this? That's what's going to happen when you come fully into your balance. In this deck, it's known as the Shaper of Growth. And if you look at the book, it talks about the relationship with the Great Mother and the way the Empress gives birth. She not only is always pregnant with possibility, potential, new life, in all the ways we could imagine that, she shepherds souls across into this realm, possessing everything that they're going to need for this lifetime. So my guides want you to know, whatever you need, you have it inside of you. And it's just a matter of activating it and shaping the growth that you're dreaming about, because clearly you are. So honor yourself. You're finishing a process of releasing. And while you do this process, you are going to come into this Empress energy and you're going to activate the gifts that already are with you. Much of this, like my guide said, when we come to the middle of March, and we have the new moon, there's going to be another period of activation. Actualization on the human realm, but spiritual activation. You are now free to touch the stone of your destiny, Scorpio. And you see the portal that's coming through on this new moon? Look what you're going to be doing. So take heart. Have faith. That's part of what's going to bring the balance. It's always a process of growth and change, isn't it, when we change our lives up? So when you reach this moment, this is where you're going. This is the energy that helps you transit from this human experience and connect it to your soul. The thing that you incarnated here to experience, the journey that you're on. That's the High Priestess. She, in this deck, is known as the Guardian. She's the guardian of the gateway into the temple, and she's the guardian of truth. All the secret knowledge that exists in the universe. You're going to access this. That's what's inside of you. It's very exciting. So when this process comes forward, and as we come through to the middle of the month, you're going to be connected solidly with your soul contract, your intention. That's the World card. You are going to experience an ending and a new beginning on the level of your soul contract. My guides are saying you're doing a really good job in this lifetime because you are reaching this destination. All of us are here to discover our soul contract, to work through what we came here committed to doing. So you have all the tools you need. You're going to have a great awakening. Do you see the energy turning at the root chakra? All the way to the crown chakra. You got everything you need. The energy is literally turning. That's what the swastikas are for. It indicates the turning of sacred energy. And those little petals are all the pieces of wisdom that you're going to pick up as you go through the month. Woo! Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what that was. Yeah, look. Oh my gosh. Okay, Scorpio, go deep inside. That's a Two of Swords. Do you see yourself connecting with the sacred realm? Sacred vision? When you sit with those swords crossed in front of you, the blindfold on, it means you're going into the sacred realm. Yeah, you have some decisions to make, but you're going to do it hand in hand when you receive the sacred vision that's coming. And what my guides talk about when they talk about the Two of Swords, they never talk about you can't make a decision and you don't know what to do. You are literally going out into the sacred realm. Heaven, the universe, the gods, the angels, any word you want to put on it, always fine with my guides. But that's what you're going to do. You're going to get literally hand in hand with them and have some communication in order to bring a vision forward and some energy to wait for the lightning bolt, in a sense, to come through the swords that you raise to the sky. While you're out there having this experience, something is going to come to you that's going to affect your journey, not just as a human, but also as a soul entity. And look at that. That's the Star card. Your destiny's coming forward. So that's what my guys are talking about. When you come hand in hand and you become the lightning rod for the universe, this is what happens. You're able to bring your destiny forward. You're able to see it. You're able to be rooted into that place, Aquarian energy. It's very, very exciting to me to see this come forward. So I love that. Spirit, can you please... All right, look. Yeah. Okay. Here's what they want to talk about. See that card? See the way that's popping up? So for March, there's the outcome. On some level, there you are. Look. 3 of Pentacles. The sacred courtship of knowledge. That's exactly what's happening. That's your destiny this month. It's all over the reading. So I'm going to do a little bit of an extended reading. We'll pull out a rune. That will be posted on Patreon. Please join us there. I want the community to bring forward the vision about all the things that are going to come as we spend more time together through my guys just call it the envelope of Patreon. Okay, so thanks, gang, for being here. I look forward to seeing you on Patreon, and have a wonderful month of March. Understand your journey, because you are becoming who you're meant to be.